Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below. And yeah, as you can see today, I've got the Fennec and I'm not faking it. Look, click, boom boom. As you can see, I did get the Fennec, and let me show you all into, there it is, and my other colour preset. And today I'm going to be showing you how to get it basically for free or a cheaper option. Let's get in. So, as you can see, I got the Fennec, and this is going to be 3 ways how you can get the Fennec for free. So stage 1 is going to be just to play the game. And I know this is kind of cliche. I know this is kind of cliche and that, but it really is just to play the game. And the reason is because after every game, if you level up, you get a reward. And even if you have the battle pass, it'll be even easier. But even with the free battle pass, you get a reward. And sometimes you get lucky and get either a blueprint of a Fennec or the actual thing itself. Now with the blueprints, you need obviously 500 credits, and the way that you get that is in stage 2, and I'll be coming to that shortly. But yeah, stage 1, you just got to play the game, because even if you don't have the battle pass, you can still get these things in the free battle pass called drops. And if you don't know, the Fennec is an import item, and you can get it in almost every drop, I think it is, which is very good. So almost every item you can get the Fennec, almost every item drop you can get the Fennec, and that gives you another chance. And also, if you get the blueprint, there's a way that I'll be saying in stage 2 to get it way cheaper, to get it a lot quicker, and maybe even a lot cheaper if you are going to pay 4 credits. That is stage 1. Okay, so stage 2 is to trade and to work for it. It's kind of quite similar to stage 1, only that it has a quicker, and it's very quick, it's quicker, and it's a lot more reliable. Okay, so with trading, you're probably wondering, but I don't have any credit, so how am I supposed to get it for free? So what you do is just luck. It really is just luck, and it's also playing the game, because as I said, you get items, and sometimes Rocket League are very good at this. They get a lot of they get events, and which have, let's say, golden pumpkin events, or Easter, the golden eggs, or the Halloween event, or Fortnite event. They have little things in there which can give you very good stuff, because I got zombies certified from one of them, and they're worth at least 300, and that's 300 credits right there. And if you have if you have non-crate very rares, which are very rares that aren't from a crate, there's only like 22 of them. And I'm going to throw a picture up right now, and that's them. And if you have any of them, people will buy them off you for like 150 each, which is a lot for what they actually are worth in, like, opinion wise. And I think that it's very worth it. So stage 2 is just to trade, and I'm going to tell you a little secret that I nearly could have done to get a Fennec for free, nearly. So what you do, what I had was a Fennec 100th blueprint, which is a Fennec decal, and it's quite popular, and it's 100 to build, so it's quite cheap. But what the idea that I had is to get an actual Fennec decal, because of what I wanted to do was use my credits that I saved up to get the Fennec and the Fennec decal, but that's pretty hard because I had only like 600, but you're going to wonder how have I done it. So what I tried to do is get the Fennec blueprint for like 100, and then get the Fennec for like 100. I mean not 100, 500, and that's going to be very hard. Because then, if I get the Fennec blueprint, it's 500 to build, because an import items on blueprints are 500 to build, but if painted, it's 700. So I tried to get any blueprint that I could, and then I realised that they're going to be a bit more expensive than they're going to be a bit more than 100, but in some cases that it can work and you can get a Fennec for only 600. So that is a little secret that I could give you, and it's kind of like a loophole kinda to get a Fennec cheaper and still maybe have some credits left over that you were thinking. But it's quite hard, but if you're there at the right moment at the right time, you could get lucky and get one. So that's a little loophole. And that, stage 2, is trading and working hard and luck. Okay, so stage 3 of how to get Fennec for free is, if you don't know, something called trade ups. Now trade ups can be very good and very bad at the same time. But what you're gonna have to do is very rare trade ups. And a very rare item is purple. I'll put it on the screen now. And to trade up, what you need to do is you go into the settings. Manage inventory, and then it says trade in. And if you have 5 very rare trade ups, you can get, if you have 5 very rare tradable items, you get 1 import, which I think is quite good. And obviously, as I've told you, Fennec is an import item, so there is a very high chance of getting that. And if you get 5 imports, you can even go for exotic, so you can get some zombos if you want. But that is one way to get a Fennec if you're struggling on the trading market on stage 2 and even on stage 1. So if your last resort, or even it could be your first resort, if you have a lot of very rares, then yeah, it's trade ups. I'm gonna show you in a minute how to do trade up. I've done a couple trade ups, so I have no items, but yeah, so stage 3 trade ups. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be showing you how to do a trade up for stage 3. So what you're gonna do is scroll down from play, which is probably will spawn you on, to garage, click on that, scroll down to manage inventory, click on that, then go show filters, go to quality, very rare, which is the 4th one down. Come off of that, click on the ones that don't have the yellow, and if they don't and it still doesn't let you like that, it's probably because they're from a blueprint. So all you can do is click on it. I only have one because I've done my trade ups. If you have 5 of them, you can get an import item, and it could be, just could be, a Fennec.
Yo guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below. Sport recently has been insane. I'm streaming nearly every day, but I've just had a bit of a break. I'm doing a bit more exercise, and I really made sure this video was good, and if it helped, that's great, but if it didn't, I really hope it's made your day.